Often, there are prospects deemed as generational talents. LeBron James was deemed one 20 years ago, and just 4 months ago, we saw arguably the best prospect in all of basketball get drafted in Victor Wembanyama. But just recently, arguments and debates have started to spark up about the number one high school player in the country and projected number one pick in the 2025 NBA draft, Cooper Flagg, being viewed in that same light. Flagg, a 16-year-old prospect formerly in the class of 2025, just reclassified to the class of 2024, making him eligible for the 2025 NBA draft, and just recently committed to Duke University. Flagg first made waves his freshman year, leading his team at Nokomis High School to a Maine state championship and securing the Gatorade Player of the Year in Maine as just a freshman. He's been an absolute force as the best player on the number one team in the nation, Montverde Academy, as just a sophomore, and having some legendary outings on Team USA and the Nike EYBL. But before deciding if Cooper Flagg is really a generational talent and worth the hype, we first need to evaluate his game. Cooper Flagg has exceptional two-way skills. His instincts on the court are truly exceptional, and he possesses a quiet yet deadly killer instinct that sets him apart from his peers. Flagg's prowess extends to both offense and defense, making him a game-changing talent. Defensively, he excels as an off-ball defender, showcasing his shot-blocking abilities, which are remarkable for a player of his size. He has emerged as a dominant force on the defensive end, and can guard a variety of positions due to his strength and speed. His exceptional coverage and agility on the court make him a standout player, and his rebounding skills are top-notch. On the offensive side, Flagg's potential is boundless. At 6'8", he's a triple-double threat. With his excellent passing ability and vision, he could evolve into a dominant point forward, a key archetype in today's NBA. His offensive repertoire includes creating scoring opportunities for himself with great footwork, post moves, and dribble maneuvers. He's a versatile shot maker with a smooth jumper, and he can finish plays with finesse. He excels in rebounding, using his size and length to dominate the boards. Flagg is not confined to a traditional power forward role. He possesses the skills of a big wing, making him a valuable asset in today's fast-paced game. His scoring ability spans all three levels of the court, and he exhibits a soft touch in his shooting. What truly sets him apart is his intensity, attitude, and competitive edge, which have been evident since his early high school days. Flagg continues to dominate games with his elite versatility. He scores both inside and outside the arc, showcasing his ability to facilitate when facing defensive pressure. Transition opportunities are converted with ease, and he remains a tenacious defender and shot-blocking standout. Cooper Flagg is undoubtedly a player to watch out for in the world of basketball, and his future in the sport is really promising. Flagg is originally from Newport, Maine. He began his high school career in Nokomis Regional High School in Newport. During his freshman year, he made a significant impact on the court, averaging an impressive 21 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, and 4 blocks in 22 games, all of which he started. His outstanding performance contributed to his team's remarkable 21-1 record and their journey to a state championship victory. Notably, he had a standout game with 32 points, 13 rebounds, 9 assists, 3 steals, and 5 blocks against Coney High School, and delivered a stellar performance with 22 points and 16 rebounds in the state championship. Cooper Flagg's high school excellence was duly recognized with several accolades. He was named the 2021-2022 Gatorade Maine Boys Player of the Year, further cementing his status as an outstanding player. In addition, he earned the title of the 2021-2022 KVAC Conference Player of the Year and was selected for the 2021-2022 KVAC First Team All-Conference and the KVAC All-Defensive Team. His contributions in the Class A tournament were instrumental, leading to him being honored as the 2022 Class A Tournament Most Outstanding Player. In April of 2022, Cooper debuted in the 2025 ESPN rankings at just number 3, behind Cameron Boozer and Koa Pete. Later that summer, he proved that ranking was way too low. Flagg became a member of the summer 2022 USA Basketball Men's U17 national team, playing 2 years up. His Team USA showing is equally as impressive, having represented the USA Basketball Under-17 team as a 15-year-old at the 2022 FIBA World Cup. Flagg's all-around contributions earned him a spot on the all-tournament team, averaging 9 points, 10 rebounds, 3 blocks, and 2.4 steals a game. In the championship game, he displayed his prowess with 10 points and 17 rebounds, 8 steals, and 4 blocks in a victory over Spain. After a dominant summer and freshman campaign, Cooper decided to take his talents to Montverde Academy, the #1 high school program in the nation, and use that opportunity to prove he can compete with the nation's best. As just a sophomore, he solidified himself as one of, if not the best player on the team, contributing on both ends of the floor, averaging 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks a game, on a loaded Eagles squad that featured 2 McDonald's All-Americans in Kwame Evans Jr. and Sean Stewart, as well as 3 additional 5-star recruits in the junior class in Asa Newell, Derek Queen, and Liam McNeely, and 4 4-star recruits in Curtis Givens, Marvel Allen, Chris Johnson, and Bryce Hurd. Just this past summer, Cooper made his historical EYBL campaign. Flagg averaged an impressive 25.4 points, 13 rebounds, 6.9 blocks, and 5.7 assists per game at Peach Jam, stamping his status as a top prospect. His basketball journey has been enhanced by playing alongside his twin brother, Ace Flagg, who's also a promising college recruit. Representing Maine United and attending Montverde Academy, he consistently faces top-tier competition. During Cooper's EYBL debut, he delivered an outstanding performance, recording an impressive 52 points and 12 rebounds while displaying a diverse skill set on both ends of the court. He exhibited finesse with his post moves, confidently sinking three-pointers even under defensive pressure, and showcased his ball handling abilities both as a perimeter player and in transition, demonstrating excellent court vision. Defensively, he made notable impact with several shot blocking sequences in the paint. At this point, there were multiple debates about if he is the number 1 prospect in the 2025 class over Cameron Boozer, but as the summer went on, it seemed more and more obvious Flagg is amongst the best in all of high school basketball, to the point where he decided to reclassify from the 2025 to 2024 recruiting class and graduate high school 1 year early. With that came a boost in his recruiting. With Duke being perceived as the longtime favorite to land him, UConn gave them a run for their money until just last week, where Duke sealed the deal. The decision comes just before the NCAA's early signing period. Flagg's commitment to Duke is seen as a significant win for Coach Jon Scheyer, who has been successful in recruiting top talent. Duke was ranked number 4 in the 247 Sports rankings for the class of 2024 before Flagg's commitment. The Blue Devils had previously secured commitments from 5-star forwards Isaiah Evans and Con Newpel, as well as 4-star forward Darren Harris. Now with the addition of Flagg, Duke adds their highest-ranked recruit in program history over Zion Williamson, RJ Barrett, Kyrie Irving, Zion Williamson, and more notable names. Cooper Flagg had expressed that Duke was his dream school, but he added UConn to his options after an official visit in September, where he spent time with Donovan Clingan, a family friend and UConn 7'2" center. Flagg and Clingan's mothers were former teammates at the University of Maine in the 1990s. Flagg's commitment adds to Duke's strong recruiting class and is seen as a significant step in securing the top talent for the program. The 16-year-old Flagg, who reclassified to the 2024 class, is considered one of the top prospects in high school basketball and has drawn attention for his impressive skills on the court. His commitment to Duke is expected to bolster the team's dynamics for the upcoming season. Flagg's versatility and skill set align well with Duke's history of embracing positionless basketball. Duke has a track record of allowing players with diverse abilities to excel, and Flagg is expected to be the next versatile star for the team. His commitment to Duke will likely make him the centerpiece of the 2024-25 roster, giving Coach Jon Scheyer a player to build around. The roster's composition remains uncertain, with potential additions of a top recruit like VJ Edgecombe and recent commit Pat Ngangba. As a player, Flagg has drawn comparisons to NBA All-Stars like Andre Kirilenko and Scottie Pippen due to his two-way ability as a scorer and elite defender. He also boasts a strong basketball resume, having been named the USA Basketball Male Athlete of the Year in 2022 after leading Team USA's U17 team to a gold medal in the FIBA World Cup. Flagg's arrival at Duke aligns well with the departure of sophomore Kyle Filipowski, who is likely to enter the 2024 NBA Draft, as well as potentially Mark Mitchell, ensuring a seamless transition for the Duke Blue Devils. His versatile skills make him a perfect fit for the positionless style of play that Duke plays at. The roster's composition will depend on further recruiting, but the addition of Flagg is looking really good for the Blue Devils. So overall, when evaluating Cooper Flagg, and if he's a generational talent in the same conversation as the likes of LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama, it's really tough to say now. Flagg has elite two-way ability and the intangibles needed to be great, but I think it may be a stretch to say he's a generational talent. It's safe to say he will likely be the number 1 pick in the 2025 NBA Draft if he continues on the same trajectory he's on right now, but not all number 1 overall picks are created equal. We can even look at last year's draft in Victor Wembanyama, compared to my number 1 overall pick in the 2024 draft, Alex Sarr. I think if Sarr was eligible for the 2023 draft, he would have likely been around the 6th best prospect on my board. While Cooper Flagg likely would have been higher than he was, I'm not sure if he's on the same level as a Wembanyama. But one thing is for sure though, Cooper Flagg will definitely take the world of basketball by storm for years to come.